Today is Saturday the 22nd of June and we're just about to set off for a week or so's trip to Blackpool. Meeting up with my parents over there, and also a guest appearance by David Jackson, who's coming up for a couple of days. Yeah, I used to enjoy Blackpool as a kid, not so sure if I'll like it as much now, but we'll soon see. I wonder if I can get on the old roller coasters over there, but yeah, we'll see. So yeah, join us for a 4 or 5 day trip to Blackpool. Whenever we used to go to Blackpool as a child, we used to there's a game you play on the way there, and you'll all have played it. First person to spot the tower. So when we're driving, Anya, we're going to play that game.
Yeah, I know that. I think we did it at least once.
Yeah, last time we went, I think we did
yes.
it. So yeah, we'll do
and
it
you were
again
first,
this time.
I remember.
Yes, I was. Yeah. So see if you can see it before me this time.
Yeah. Okay.
There it is. Yeah, I don't know if the camera can see it in the distance, but yes, I won again.
We are arriving. We need to find Regency 41.
Regency 41, that's 36. Ah, there he is, look.
Oh.
There he is, waving at us.
There is our caravan.
Yeah. And there's me dad. There we go.
Yes. Hello.
It is a bit tight, isn't it, here?
Oh, yeah.
Blimey.
Yeah.
There we go, into the gap.
Yeah, very good.
We've just arrived at the caravan, and seems alright. Parking's a bit tight, but yeah, we'll see how it goes over the next few days.
Good evening.
Oh God, look who's here! I was just doing my YouTube thing.
Oh well, there you go, see? And then who pops up?
Mr. Jackson has arrived. Special visitor for the day. You alright?
Yeah, it sounds very much like showroom music.
Oh, it's my dad's typical music.
If you're walking around a house, you know, looking around it, sounds perfect.
Or if you're in an elevator.
An elevator. Did you get some beers? I got some.
At least in the living room.
Yes.
It's alright. Quite spacious.
It's the only one we had.
There's a few dints in the fridge, so there's been some action here at some point. So we got me mum and dad's bedroom. Definitely moved in. And our bedroom. The bathroom in the corner there. And the main bathroom. There you go, bloody hell, wind's coming through. Shut the door. So we're staying at the Haven Martin Mere in Blackpool. Obviously lots of static caravans here. We've been doing this now with my mum and dad for a few years now, haven't we, Anya?
Yeah, I would imagine at least 4 years.
4 years, yeah. We come for a week.
Because we've been to Great Yarmouth, and then this something end of
Southend-on-Sea, yeah, the longest pier, yeah.
And then one more, and now Blackpool.
So yeah, let's keep it going, yeah. No. We're just on our way to find my mother, who has found the amusements apparently, and she only arrived this afternoon. She's been 3 times already.
And she might not be back this evening.
Yeah, we'll see if she comes back this evening. We're just having a walk down there now, see if we can find her. But yeah, a week in Blackpool, 3 times on the amusements already. Dad says this is your third visit.
Just got here.
Yeah, it's just got here, yeah. So we're just going to have a look out, see what the place was like.
I'm done. I just want my money back about that coin in my car. The old jackpot, I can't go till I've got it, all jackpots out.
Yeah.
Very good. Is it all right down there?
Yeah.
Good. We'll go and have a look, and then we'll be back.
Yeah.
Have you got something to eat?
Yeah, we had dinner.
Yeah, we've had something. Yeah, we'll have. Dad says there's some bread and cheese at the house. Maybe we'll have some of that later on. Yeah.
Eat.
Oh, that's something for me.
Yeah.
I've got
Oh, very good.
Very good.
Yeah, see you
Right, we'll see you in a bit. First morning. Yeah, still got the Jacksons here, and we are heading to a concert in which park is it? Stanley Park. A free concert and some ska music. Yeah, so we'll see how we get on. And so we have the Jackson.
Yes, for taking a video. David laughing, thinks it's funny. Oh well.
I finished taking video.
You're taking video, can't be bothered to get dressed. Right, well, I better get mine out now.
Yeah. Let's all film each other. This road was bedlam when we tried to find a parking space here. Yes,
Oh,
is it?
right.
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't know. Cars could have moved and left in there.
They could have done. I suspect he's just a selfish parking guy.
I suspect the same.
Possibly true, yes. Just entering Stanley Park with a view to seeing a concert in about 20 minutes, a free concert featuring ska music, apparently from the 80s, I would guess. Songs from people like Madness, some Baggy Trousers, maybe we'll hear. David, tell me some memories you have of Stanley Park. This being your birth town and all.
Trampolining, how about that?
Trampolining.
Yeah, when I used to be, a gymnast and I was able to do double flips and things like that. And
You were
used
never
to
a
come
gymnast.
down. Hey? You don't need to question these facts, you just need to accept them.
I'm sorry. There's a pitch and putt there, look.
Yeah. Doesn't look like.
It's quite a nice looked after park, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
I think Blackpool's misunderstood.
Say that again for the camera. It's really worth a visit to the Stanley Park Cafe because inside it's still done out in a style that befits the golden era of old, and they've still got the original price board up with the cost of a cup of tea being about 3p.
Oh, well, I'm sure we'll check it out when we've...
Worth checking out.
Yeah, if we get fed up with the music. Yeah, are you having all that, Mummy?
You're welcome.
I'm taking some. Oh, lots of modmobiles, scooters from the 80s era. Oh, here we go, look. Well, I have to say, I have never seen a turtle in the wild, but here we are at Stanley Park. Yeah, it's quite sizable as well, isn't it? When I was very young, I went with my parents, my sister, to a trip to Weston-super-Mare, and there I started, kicking a ball about with David, who you just met on this trip, and we had that's when we met, and we kept in touch ever since. But also there was David's friend Mick, and I've seen him occasionally at various weddings and things, and he's hopefully going to be here today. The last time I think I saw him was at David's daughter's wedding, Lucy. So we'll see if he's changed. He hasn't changed that much. When I meet him, he's still the mild-mannered guy I always remember. So we just arrived at Blackpool Cricket Club, having a few drinks with Brian and Mick. Mickey's who I mentioned about earlier. Been a friend of David's for decades now. We're going to have a few drinks and then we're going to go and have something to eat and watch a bit of cricket. The video in it.
Very gentlemanly afternoon at the cricket ground.
Well, we live in Kent.
You'd only do it once. I would call something else. And that will be on
No, we're doing video. Video,
Yeah, don't get that one.
I've got a YouTube.
You'll get banned for that.
This is making this.
No, I'm serious. I haven't been one gap. It was about 14, 15 years.
The Blackpool tramway has been operating since 1885 and it's one of the oldest electric tramways in the world. Operating from here near the Pleasure Beach and goes all the way to Fleetwood, about 11 miles. We've got a ticket today. We were hoping to get one of the heritage trams, but they don't run yet, apart from on weekends. So we've missed that opportunity. But we'll catch a normal tram to Fleetwood and then stop off at a few stations on the way back.
Before you get on. Oh, right.
Just arrived at Fleetwood off the tram. Fleetwood is the end of the line, famous. It was a bit of a fishing town in the 60s. Now famously the home of the Lozenge Fisherman's Friend. This is Knott End Ferry. Little boat there taking them across the water to Knott End at the far end. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Apparently in the distance there, North Euston Hotel, I don't know if you can see it. That's where my mum and dad stayed when they were young, in its heyday. And also my dad informed me Margaret Thatcher stayed there at one point in her life. It don't look that great now, it looks a bit run down, but it's like everything. The heyday for these seaside towns is long past, isn't it? I think you'll find a hat here, Dad, somewhere. Oh yeah. All these little lampposts here have all got little covers on them. No idea why. We are currently in Cleveleys. Looks like they spent a fair amount on the renovation of this seafront, doesn't it? Plenty of seating area, all looks very new, clean. Yeah, quite impressive. You hear some horror stories about Blackpool and the surrounding area.
No.
But so far on the seafront and the tourist areas, you can't really complain.
It's
it all
better
looks
than what we
pretty
expected.
better than what we expected. Yeah. Oh, you seagull. So we're just entering the North Pier in Blackpool, the oldest of the three piers, built in the 1860s. Not many attractions on here, as you can see, but very old, very Victorian styling on the chairs and so forth. Hi David. Some dedications to some people who died. We're looking for them from the North Pier now, up to the north, and traditionally that's where all accommodation was, in the distance there. You know, Norbreck and all that is all down in the distance there. But you can see the Metropole Hotel just there. David has the facts about this hotel.
Well, it used to be the Butlins Hotel, Butlins Metropole. No longer now is, unfortunately, but it is actually the only hotel in Blackpool that's on the promenade side of the road. All the other hotels are on the opposite side of the road.
Amazing facts on this channel. Well, they need to do something with that theatre there. It looks a bit shut to me, doesn't it, you?
It doesn't.
Is it still open, is it?
It is still open, but it looks like you might want to get it fixed before you sit in it.
Yeah.
Chubby Brown's here on Saturday.
Chubby Brown? I suppose he ain't been cancelled.
No wonder the name of Joe Lonsdale, he's been in a few times.
Yeah. Joe, when you look at the names that are on there and then look at the names that are on here, it kind of went down from the mid-80s onwards.
Well, we thought we'd come down.
Out there.
Yeah. But we thought we'd come and take a look under the pier. Because usually you go above it. So we're going to say, well, we can't go that way, can we? So it's also like slide off. Yeah. Are you not coming? Don't think my dad is here. Let's go and investigate under the pier. Sea's just on its way out. See the steel beams and the wood supports above it, can't you? It didn't feel that good when we were stood on top of it, did it? You kept thinking we kept
really
thought we were coming
secure,
through.
was it?
No.
In fact, you look at it and you think it all needs a...
Look at that iron work, yeah. It's all corroding, isn't it? But obviously good enough. You winning?
I'm gonna be. I want my money back.
There we have a original tram. We couldn't get on because it was booked up. Dating back to the original days. Behind me we have the iconic even Blackpool Tower, built in 1894, obviously inspired by the Eiffel Tower in France. It was originally, when it was built, the tallest tower in the British Empire. Obviously not anymore, but still a lot of history with this building, and it's what I think makes Blackpool special. It's what draws people here still to this day, and we'll check it out another day. Nice to see you, nice. So here we are in Morecambe. I've got fond memories of this place. I used to come here when I was very young with my mum. In its time, although it would never rival Blackpool for tourism and attractions and so forth. It used to have a thriving tourist community, but not so much nowadays. The pleasure beach is gone. But as we're in the area, we thought we'd come and have a look and see what it's like ourselves. To be fair, I heard it was a ghost town nowadays, but I don't see that at all. This is a nice promenade that you can walk on. Looks quite modern and fresh, so I can't say that I'm disappointed with it so far.
When the tide's out, you could actually walk across to Cumbria.
Oh really?
but the trouble is, because it's so flat, when the tide comes in, it comes in fast.
And they got caught out, did they? These cockle pickers got caught out. Ah,
Yeah, a load of them died. Drowned.
blimey.
What was that?
Oh, it's just going back a few years now. They're cockle pickers.
Oh yeah. It just went. Oh yeah.
When I keep saying this, but when I was young, I have memories of this place because my mum would put us on a train from Elland in Yorkshire, and we'd come see a friend Leslie in Morecambe. I'd be, I don't know, five or six probably, and my mum's friend Leslie had a son here as well that I come and play with. So I have fond memories of this place, and we're actually just going to go and find her house where we used to visit quite often. She doesn't live there anymore. It's probably boring for anybody who doesn't know me or so forth, but we're going to try and find that place and see, take some pictures of it. It will be interesting to see if the memories I have of the house match reality, won't it? Because over 25-30 years, your memory is not quite as reliable, is it? I don't remember it looking like that. Ain't it strange?
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seem to remember that wall being quite tall, but maybe because I was small, that wall seemed tall or something, you know. So yeah, that is the house of my mum's friend when she was alive, where we used to come many years ago. And it's funny because my memory plays tricks on me, because that is not how I remembered it at all. The wall in front there seems very small, but then, you know, because I was probably a toddler or something, it seems bigger than it probably seemed then bigger than what I remember it now. Here we have the statue of Eric Morecambe in the town of his name.
Will. He's not going to sell much ice cream going at that speed, is he?
Unveiled by Her Majesty the Queen, 23rd of July 1999. Stack pose. I was assured by my mum that Morecambe has no more amusements, and if you want to come and play the machines, there's no way to do it in Morecambe, but there is a fair few places, and here's one. So we're off to Wallins Ice Cream, recommended by David as the best ice cream in the area. So we'll soon find out.
Did you say it world as well?
Well, he says the world, but that's a bold claim. Anya's found a goat, so she'll have some duck feed. Hello, goatie. It's what? Apparently, that is one scoop.
And I have a small one, but that's
a one
a
scoop as well.
triplet.
So, what do we think? Is it the best ice cream in the world?
Definitely the biggest.
Yeah, probably the biggest. Yes, for what you pay for. It's good. I would say it's good. I'll give it like a 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm the same. 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Yeah. What do you reckon, Dad?
You can't beat dairy ice cream, proper dairy ice cream.
No. So it gets a thumbs up. Tell you what, they're not that slow either, are they? He wants to get somewhere. We're just about to watch a bird show at the zoo, and Anya, well, as some of you know, who knows that Anya loves birds, so she's sat at the very front so that she can get the best view possible and hopefully be part of the show.
It's actually her tail. So as she's turning the corner, she's turning it out, very similar to a rudder on a boat. And as she comes into land in just a second, you'll notice she'll fan out that tail completely, and that acts as her brake, slowing her down, allowing her to come into land on my hand, safe and sound. We'll give her a big round of applause.
These cows have got the worst hairdressers in the world.
Cows?
Camels.
Camels, oh, these are cows, these cows.
What do we have in this display, Anya?
Capybara.
And what are they?
They are the biggest rodents on the planet.
Biggest rodents on the planet, exactly.
Right, you can all have a turn. Right, over there, go the lower, slow it down. Oh no, you're a parody pose. Oh God, stop jerking. Oh, my eye.
I've seem to have obtained a parrot, even with no food. Oh, I need to give him some food now.
I oni úplně jsou to?
Soft feathers, eh?
Soft, like a silk.
Probably the most famous arcade in Blackpool. I'm going to spend half an hour here before the tower. Hopefully get a game on the Donkey Derby, we'll see. Yeah, everyone can guess. Coral Island. Love this game, we've got to have a go. Blackpool Tower Ballroom. So we took a visit to Blackpool Tower Ballroom, or the very ornate Blackpool Tower Ballroom. Bit of history with this place in the family. My mum and my uncle used to dance here when they were younger. I think my mum says when she was between ages 9 and 14 they entered some competitions, and I remember seeing her trophies from, you know, ballroom dancing on the windowsill at home. So yeah, a little bit of dancing history in the family, which was never passed on to me, that's for sure. But yeah, quite an impressive building. They've got a Wurlitzer organ in the background, which my dad very keen on watching. Then we're going to have afternoon tea in about half an hour here. Mum, back where it all began.